Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. So out come the Rams down for their first possession. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
And Matthew Stafford was taken first overall in the 2009 draft, and he certainly played like a top pick throughout his career. He's been one of the most prolific passers in the league, and there's no reason to believe he's going to slow down his production anytime soon. Not only that, he's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 29 yards. First down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 4.
We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Set. 180.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 9 yards that time.
That's good.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Could we get a touchdown to this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Davante Adams, as the first half is winding down. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The try here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Rams 7.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop. But that winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Williams. He's going to let it go again. He's got a man complete. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know what I think the defense is saying back to them? Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Looks like this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. That is caught, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back now in Los Angeles. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. He's back to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
formations, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This is caught. He hits Moore. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 23. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Williams looking to do it himself. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Here we go. 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Williams going to throw for it. And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off. 25 seconds to go. They must recover if they're going to have any chance. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yellow waiting! Yellow waiting!
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game.